this is like outside of our rooms at the Grand. You have our literal own lobby area. So nice. We are on level 4.
Level 4.
I'd recommend this floor.
4 or 5.
For a DVC room,
yeah.
100%. Level 4, or even 5, or even where Mandy's staying. And you want to be like roughly like rooms 9423 to 9447.
Yeah. Morning coffees with a view. Very nice. So at the Grand Floridian cafe, and this is what they have to offer, and you can see the old appetizers, chef favorites, classics. I think I'm going to go for the breakfast sandwich, to be fair. And then pancakes and French toast and waffles. So we've both gone for the same iced coffee. This is like an iced coffee mocha. I lost my straw. I did, it fell off. And then we've also got some biscuits, which they look good. Like, what's that? It's like a butter, but
yeah,
with...
I don't know what's in it. Let's have a little sniff test, shall I? I think it's orange.
Orange?
I think that's orange.
Orange. Taste.
These biscuits are well soft.
Nice. Orange? Mm-hmm. Good.
Cheesy hash browns, sausages, bacon and eggs.
Nice. And this is the breakfast sandwich. It's very good with some fries.
Good morning and welcome to the very last day in Florida, or last morning in Florida I should say. The noise in the background is Daniel using the hairdryer. This is the last morning of this view, sorry. It's literally been incredible. Grand Floridian, obviously I think it's like up there, one of our favourite resorts now. So it's literally so nice. We're just finishing up packing. I don't know if we mentioned it, we actually went out and brought another bag / like case yesterday. We picked this up. Oh my god, why are you not going? Give me a second, sorry guys. Yeah, we picked up this little like duffel bag thing from Target yesterday. It was $49. We knew we were going to do that though, because we'd done like shopping for like friends and family as well. Obviously, like Daniel and I, we are obsessed with the Crest toothpaste. We wanted to bring that back. Like we wanted to get like body washes and stuff back. I'm going to try and do a haul when I get home. And the reason I've never done it before is because as soon as we get home, Daniel's that person that unpacks all of the cases. He finds a home for everything, wants to put a load of washing on. And then so when it comes to time to doing a haul, I don't really know where everything is. But this time I've got work and stuff to do, so we can't actually unpack as soon as we get back because I don't want the washing machine running. So hopefully I'll be able to do a haul this time. So yeah, so we've paid extra for the bag as well with Virgin because we couldn't get premium on the way home. And it was the equivalent of £60 for the extra bag. But yeah, I actually really don't mind because we have a lot of stuff. So yeah, we're going to finish packing up the cases. We're going to ask Bell Services to come and grab them and bring them to reception for us just because we've got so many. And then I think we might end up popping to Celebration. Not too sure. We also just had breakfast at the Grand Floridian Cafe, which you would have seen. So yeah, that was nice. That was $40. Yeah, we normally go to Disney Springs on our last day, but we decided not to do that this time just because we ended up bringing Gideons home. I'm on a healthy eating journey, so I don't want loads of Gideons in my freezer. And it's a Sunday. I feel like it's going to be busier at Disney Springs because last time when we left on a Saturday, a couple of trips ago, the queue for Gideon's was like 5 hours anyway. So yeah, so we're just going to skip that. We're probably going to pop to Celebrations, maybe grab a coffee there. We want to look in the Wolfgang Puck, see if there's anything for a little puppy. But yeah, we will bring you along with us and see what we get up to. And now we are driving on the wrong side of the Disney sign. That trip's gone so quickly.
Super quick.
Like, feels like the quickest one we've had yet.
See you real soon. You got that right. We'll be back as soon as possible.
And that is where we are heading to. We're going to go to Celebration. You've cheered up.
I don't know, I'm just, yeah.
He was such a grump all morning, just walking around, and I'm like, you're great company right now.
I know. I don't like leaving.
But we're going home to a little baby.
Yes,
puppy.
that's good and all. It's good and all.
Although we've still got to wait a week to see him. We've definitely been driving into Celebration in different ways this trip, because some of these roads I really don't recognise. This little strip reminds me of is it Rodeo Drive or something when we were in LA with palm trees?
Oh yeah. Well,
I can't remember if that is.
There's a show, Desperate Housewives, is it? That sort of thing.
No, that's not what I was thinking of at all. The road we drove down where we had pictures with the convertible.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was the same
No,
road.
that had nothing to do
That's
with Desperate
Wisteria Drive.
Wisteria Lane. It's meant to be like suburbs, definitely not filmed in LA.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, completely.
What do I know?
No, nothing clearly. Oh, hello, little bear. There's quite a lot of turtles actually.
So we just got to Celebration and we've just bumped into a couple of viewers.
Yeah,
which
we
is
were
lovely.
literally just walking down the footpath, and then I heard someone going hello, and I was like just ignoring it, thinking it wasn't for us. But no, they came and stopped us for a little chat, so that was very nice.
Yeah.
And we're very jealous because they are here for another 2 weeks.
I know. So yeah, thanks for stopping,
for a chat.
Claire and Darren.
We're just walking around the lake and we bumped into another family, but this time we follow them too. It took me a while to register. Do you know when you're just looking at somebody and I was like thinking, right, I either really recognise this girl or she is the girl. So it was Fern and Josh from the DVC couple, and I was like, I don't know, I knew her when we walked past them originally before they stopped us. But yeah, so it was nice to bump into some more people. I feel like that's like a good thing about Celebration. You always get chatting to like other people, so even like the locals as well.
We've been chatting to that last time we come here, last trip, we were chatting to that bloke who lived here, and he was just like, it's just so nice to hear like a British accent just coming around.
And he was
here.
like saying how funny it is because like so many Brits love it here, and we just saw a little gator.
Oh, we didn't get that on the flight.
Oops, no, Dana didn't get that. We were too busy trying to take a picture for Paige.
Yeah.
Is there any more here?
So we come to Kill Wings for obviously the mint choc chip ice cream, and Kimberly went for the
I normally get it in a milkshake, but this time I went for the Kill Wings track scoop of ice cream to
Nice.
be a little bit more.
yeah, fair enough. After our Kill Wins,
We're doing another little lap of the
another
lake,
yeah.
and then we're going to make our way to the airport. Well, we need to get some fuel first.
We need to fill it, otherwise they charge you a lot of money, I would imagine.
No, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's just more than you'd pay if you
Yeah, so we might as well just fill it up before we go, and then head there.
There's been quite a few black and necks this year.
Hello, mate.
Just see the side eye you just got. Side eye. We are now in the car on the way to the airport. We've filled up with fuel, and on that note we're going to put the camera away for this trip. But thank you so much for following along. If you've made it this far, we have had one of the best trips. Been very different to our usual trips.
I've loved every minute of it.
Yeah, same. And it's just been so great. The weather's been perfect. We just love it here. We just love everything about Florida, Orlando, and I'm pretty sure that if you watch these types of vlogs, then you do too. Stick around to the channel because we have plenty more trips to Florida planned. Nothing booked yet, but we will have some things planned. We are going to Australia and Singapore at the end of the year, so if there's any bits of Australia that you'd like to see, then stick around and we'll catch you in the UK.
Thanks guys.
Bye.
See ya.
So we are now home from Florida. We got home on Monday, it's now Saturday. I've had a little bit of a cold this week and we've just been really busy with work. So I thought I'd just do a quick little roundup. I'm just going to mostly show you some of the bits we brought as like a little haul. And then we'll do the proper roundup tomorrow when we go and pick up Puppy because he's finally coming home with us. So for the haul, one of the first things that I have is the Mickey Mouse cushion. I wanted this last year. We were hunting high and low for it and they have loads now. They even have it in like a brownie colour. So that is just going to be living on our sofa. Might have to put it somewhere a bit higher when Puppy goes through his chewing phase because I imagine that's going to happen. And then here's on to the main haul. We also did buy other bits for family, which has already gone back to them because they paid for it. So like we got stuff for like my cousin, my mum, my sister. So this is just the bits that like we got for us at home. And yeah, we got quite a lot. So it is mostly supermarket stuff and we are very much a sauce household. So we got some of the Yum Yum sauce that you can get at like the teppanyaki style restaurants like Hobie. So that's the Yum Yum sauce. We picked up 2 of the Chick-fil-A sauces and then the Walmart's own version of the Chick-fil-A sauce. This literally tastes exactly the same and it's so good and so much cheaper. I always see people talk about these online. It's the Tide pens to help you get rid of stains on the go. So I'll grab a couple of those. I got some of my favourite body wash ever. Literally, I'm obsessed with this stuff. I also got my mum and my cousin one of these. We got some of the Trader Joe's tote bags. Oops, I think I'm spilling stuff over there. And then quite a few bits from Trader Joe's. We did eat some of it over there. We got some peanut butter sandwiches, some dark chocolate peanut butter cups, which will come in handy for like a little sweet treat every now and then. Some of them did melt on the plane, as you can see. So I might actually pop that in the fridge. Get them nice and fresh again. And I'm obsessed with the French vanilla creamer. So we got a little tub of that. And then we got the little sachets too. We got some of the Trader Joe's versions of the crunchy Cheetos. We got some honey mustard. This Ken's Steakhouse one's literally the best. And then picked up some of the lower carb wraps because I've got a few recipes that I'm going to be doing soon. Like cheeseburger style wraps and like smashed tacos. So I'm going to use these for that. And then some hand sanitizer. I also got some makeup, but that's already been like opened and used. But yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and these look how good they look. S'mores clusters. Yeah, so that's pretty much all of the bits that we brought. I want to like try and start putting it all away. Oh, I actually picked up these as well, just to see all those. I see people use these on TikTok recipes all the time, like for sort of like Chipotle Mexican style recipes. So I'm going to try those in some of my recipes. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow when we will have another little family member living with us. So stick around to meet him. Hello.
Hi there.
We are on the way to get our little baby. He's the last one left for the group.
He's all alone.
Literally, but the breeder's been messaging me and he's asleep in her arms. So he's a happy boy. And we just thought we'd do a quick little roundup of Florida, our Florida trip. We've been back pretty much a week now. Well, it'll be a week tomorrow. Honestly, that was one of my favourite trips to Florida.
So good,
the weather was amazing. Just everything was amazing. It was just a bit more chilled, a bit more relaxed than our usual ones because it was so hot.
Even the rain on our first day, just it made it what it was.
That day ended up being so good because we went on nearly every single ride. It was just funny because it was so rainy. We were just soaked. But it was just like, I don't know, it was just the perfect way to get like straight into Florida. We're actually like so missing it already. We want to go back. We're looking because we've got our annual passes for Universal Studios. We're thinking we might do a little trip just before they run out, but if we do that, we're not going to vlog that trip. It's just going to be a trip just for the two of us, just to go there, just to enjoy it, just to make most of our annual passes. It's not 100% yet, it's just something we're considering. But yeah, honestly, that was the best trip we've ever had. I've done a lot of stuff on like on TikTok and Instagram as well, and I've like saved it all to like highlights. I've got videos, little bits over there, so if there is anything else you want to see, like check that out. But yeah, it was just perfect. And then I have been a little bit poorly since we've come home. I had a bit of a cold, but it's finally going now, and now we're picking up our little baby, so we will introduce you to him very, very soon.
Parents.
Yeah, literally by the end of the day we're parents. Dog parents. Yeah, I'm so excited to go and finally pick him up. I've got his little blanket here ready. We've got his little car seat in the back of the car there. He's got his bed all waiting for us at home and his toy basket. Got a crate for him as well, just because we want to give him like a little safe space for at home. But yeah, we are prepared as well as we can be. I'm sure he's going to show us how unprepared we actually are. Don't know if we mentioned it as well. We're picking him up right from about 10 minutes down the road from where the UK Universal Studios is going to be. So yeah, I felt like he was just meant to be.
What was the breeder? She said, oh, if you ever go.
Oh yeah, she's like, if you ever go and you need a doggy sitter, feel free to drop him by on the way. And then also the day that we were going to Animal Kingdom, he was registered with his kennel club name, and is it kennel club or Casey registered name, and he is called Simba. So like it's like something Simba. So yeah, so he was very much meant to be our puppy. We were literally going to Animal Kingdom that day, and then she messaged us, and I had my little Lion King Loungefly backpack on, and then I get told that his actual name is Simba. So yeah, he was meant to be. He's our little pup. Oh, hi everybody, meet little baby Enzo. Little Enzo. Are you being camera shy?
You can't be camera shy, not with us.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be on the camera. Sorry, mate.